Don't get me wrong, I wouldn't buy something from the game, like a rec pack, because you can honestly earn that just from playing like 5 games of Warzone. But Halo 5, the microtransactions are there because Halo 5 has free DLC. Everyone gets the DLC for free. And the microtransactions are basically to pay for like the game if you want to. They're not like forcing things down your throat, like pay for this, pay for this. They're like, oh, you can buy this if you want to. I mean, like, it would support us. Like, go for it, man. It's kind of like subscribing to someone on Twitch. Like, they give you content and it's free. Like, you can watch their content. And you don't have to subscribe to them, but if you want to support them, you can subscribe to them. Which is basically the sense of what Halo 5 was doing, where it's like, oh, we'll give you free DLC for your game. And if you want to support us, you can just buy, like, a gold pack or something. And it costs, like, I don't know, like $2 for a silver pack and $3 for a gold. And then they have, like, combo packs for, like, buying golds and such. So, I mean, I feel like Halo's way more justified than Call of Duty is for microtransactions, at least. Oh, man, this is what sucks about console games. Like, this way, like, Pokemon. And, like, Nintendo games, because there aren't microtransactions. I don't know of any microtransactions in Nintendo games. Like, they're all just play the game, have fun, play with your friends. Like, Nintendo stays true. And then COD is like, no. And all these console games are like, no. Jeez. What's funny is I haven't been ranting about CSGO having microtransactions because you can buy cases and stuff. But honestly, I just want to straight up say keys are ridiculously priced. Like, some keys are $2.50. That's stupid. But I don't know. I haven't played CSGO enough to be able to, like, just go on and on about how, like, stupid the system is and whatnot. But I have played COD basically ever since, like, Modern Warfare 3, which sucks, because Modern Warfare 2 was a fun game, but I didn't get to, like, play it when it was, like, big. But I did play around in Modern Warfare 3, and it's like, oh, it's good. Black Ops 1, good. Black Ops 2, good. Modern Warfare 2, good. Like, all the games before, I guess Ghost, but, I mean, I liked Ghost, so I guess in my opinion, it would be every game before Advanced Warfare was good. And then everything happened, and yeah, Jessup, stand up straight. I'm a Vol Hunter, man. Yeah, you better get that gate, bitch, boy. Oh. Oh, okay, I don't know if you heard about this. I think this is stupid. Destiny has a DLC coming out, I don't know when, but it's $40. Talking about games that want money, dude, Bungie, ever since they left Halo, they made Destiny. And I talked to Jason, because Jason got the Season Pass for the game, but the Season Pass only works for the first year of the game. So he got the DLC for the first year, but now he has to pay another $40 to get the next DLC for it. And that's stupid. That is stupid ridiculous. I would never pay $40 for a DLC. And I'm pretty sure he also paid $30 for a DLC, which I think is also stupid. Like, if you're just counting that, that's $130 just for DLC. Like, who in the hell would do that? Like, the $60 should have been enough, especially since it's Bungie. Like, they made all of these Halos, like, they should be fine with money. And yet, they make Destiny, and they're making crazy amounts of money because these DLCs are ridiculous. Like, I mean, I played a little bit of Destiny, and I thought the game was okay, but, like, geez, some people are paying, like, $130 just for DLCs. That is ridiculous. Like, I don't even know. And what's sad is a lot of people are, like, hyped for it, and it's like, dude, I wouldn't even pay, like, $20 for DLC for a game. Like, most games have DLCs that are, like, $15, $10, like, what? Where does this 40 come from? Jesus. Want to help me test them out? You know what? Yeah, sure. We'll do that. God. The amount of callouts in these videos are funny. Something that I'm actually irritated video game wise is the fact that Steam still hasn't made any games that end in 3. Which I mean, I guess it makes sense because they do CSGO. They have CSGO right now, and the amount of money that they make off CSGO is ridiculously high. So they don't even have to make games that end in 3. But it just sucks because it's like, dude, I want to play like Portal 3. I want to play whatever. I want to play Portal 3. I want to play Left 4 Dead 3. I want to play Half-Life 3. But they're never going to come out because they don't want to do that. They aren't about that life. And it's like, why? Why, man? Why? Increases melee damage? We're doing melee damage because Death Trap matters. Gang Beast, I need... Gang Beast is such a fun-looking game. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I would love to play that game on Xbox if it comes out on Xbox, which I assume it would. And, basically, like, there's so many good games coming out, but then it's like... I feel like all of these indie games, like, I'm not saying that, Gang Beast is an indie game, but I'm pretty sure it actually was an indie game. Or it maybe is, I don't know. I'm not, like, really caught up in that stuff. But all these indie games are going to get, like, pushed out of competition with all these mainstream games. Or I'm completely wrong, and indie games are going to take over because indie games don't have ridiculously priced DLC and ridiculously priced games. Layers of Fear is an indie game made by the Unity engine, I'm pretty sure. It's only PC right now. Yeah, I know Gang Beast is that. But Layers of Fear, I'm pretty sure that is an indie game. And that game is amazing. I'm going to actually replay that on stream whenever I get back to it. Because that game is so much fun. Like, no matter what you do, it's perfect. I mean, Lavi Robotics, son bitch. It's such a fun game. And it gives you, like, the scary aspect. And it's like, all these mainstream companies need to, like, learn from these indie companies, in my opinion. Like, you have all these high-end companies who are, like, going way too far with their games. Like CoD. I think CoD can actually be revived. As crazy as it sounds, I think that they can bring back CoD. But the only way they can is if they have more, I want to say more younger of workers and more people from, like, the indie scene. Because a lot of people, like, know what more people want. Like, if I were in the footsteps of CoD and say they hired me, because they were like, oh, Anthony, you obviously know what you want in CoD. Let's have you be our designer or whatever. Like, I bet you if I had a concept team and we had, like, all the technologies, we were smart enough to, like, make the next CoD, it would sell more copies than Infinite Warfare would. Because, number one, it wouldn't even be in the air. We would be stuck on the ground. There would be nothing relative to going in the sky unless it was an attack helicopter. Because, like, that's how CoD should be. You just... Ugh. God. Video games make me angry. Companies do too much. It sucks. Indie games will rule the world eventually. Please. What the f... Scooter? That was kind of weird. Oh shit, I threw my... Oh god, get away, get away, get away. I forgot I had paddles on my controller. Oh god. You know what game I'm actually hyped for? Outlast 2. Oh my god. Cannot wait. I still have to play Outlast 1, which I will stream that for sure. 100%. When I get Outlast, I will stream it immediately. Oh, man. Are we going up? Oh, no, that's a shield, actually. Oh shit, I sold a gun I didn't want to sell. Oh, and I sold that too. Rip. Let's grab that back, and let's grab this back. I can't wait either. Dude, Outlast. Perfect. Honestly, in my opinion, perfect. perfect horror game. I would give it a 9 out of 10. I would even give it like a 9.5 out of 10, to be honest. Because it's just a great game. It has the horror aspects, like you get chased, you have enemies to worry about, like, it's just creepy. It's amazing. But then you have like some horror games that go out of the way to try and be good. But I mean, most horror games aren't bad. I would say some just need more work on them, because like some people just like do jump scares and jump scares alone. Which, if there's a horror game which is only based on jump scares, it's probably a bad game, to be honest, because they're all bad, to be honest. Just straight up. Oh, yeah, look at this. These are my oranges. I had this one, I had this one, and I have like 3 more on me. Okay, Des, what I really want to recommend, play Layers of Fear. It's such a weird horror game. Like, I honestly just love the concept of it when I heard it was in developmental. At the time that I first heard of it, it was just a beta. And what immediately like got my attention is the fact that it's a horror game with no enemies. And it's like, dude, The Evil Within was fun and yeah, dude, The Evil Within is another horror game that was amazing. It had enemies, it was in third person, it was creepy as hell. Perfect game. Not really perfect. I'd give it like an 8 out of 10. Rating wise, I thought it was pretty fun. The story was kind of confusing at first, but then it all made sense at the end. Which is, again, with like the Layers of Fear. You don't understand it in the beginning, but after you beat it, you understand it. Something that I don't like is what's it called? Games like The Forest. No, what was the game? What was the what's it called? The game that was on PlayStation. It was only on PlayStation. It was like with the friends in the cabin in the woods or whatever, and they're getting hunted. Until Dawn. I like the concept of it, but it didn't feel like a horror game. It felt more of like you pick an option and you played it. PT was scary. Yeah. Wait, PT, what the hell? I'm confused on what PT is. I'm probably just really tired right now. I want to eat your babies. What's a horror game I really want to talk about? There's a new horror game coming out. I'm pretty sure it's open world, which makes it immediately amazing. It is called, oh crap, We Happy Few. It is such a good game. If you haven't heard of it yet, go on YouTube, and I think Markiplier and Nova. I think I know what PT is. Wasn't there the game for PlayStation that got canceled? It had like Daryl as the main character or whatever. But what I was saying, We Happy Few, if you haven't like heard of it or you haven't watched it, please go on YouTube, look up, do something like, watch Nova. I think Nova uploaded it. I know Markiplier definitely uploaded it, but if Nova uploaded it, watch Nova's video. And, it's such a good game. It's creepy as all hell. And it's in, like, a dystopian world. And it's supposed to be, like, a horror game. And honestly, I don't know what makes it really a horror game, but it's just really, really, really creepy. Like, everyone has these masks, and they just look at you, and then they chase you. Oh, Jesus. I can't wait for that, dude. Extra SC just DM'd me, I believe, asking... I think he's gonna make me GF... If he's gonna make me GFX, that'd be awesome. I'm not gonna lie. Because my new channel needs some GFX, to be honest. Let's do Hunting the Firehawk. I think that would be the best. There's my cat. Jesus, dude, I've actually had a lot of... I think this is the best stream I've had, like, to date, just because of everything I talked about. Alright, Dust.